Welcome everyone to your new moon in Cancer reading. So guys, let's go ahead and step into this energy right here. It's going to be a beautiful energy right here. We do have the Cancer card out, and Cancer is going to remind us that every new beginning starts in the heart. Spirit wants you to understand, guys, that there's going to be changes in our outer world first. Okay, that's going to need some healing. It's going to bring you back to your home space. It's going to create some kind of emotional peace. And most of it is going to bring you home to yourself, right? Because we want to go home to self first before we give it out to everybody else. So very beautiful. Okay, so this is about this fresh start. We do have the Akashic Records over here. This is clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and having that freedom. This is showing you this great library of your soul. That's the Akashic Records, right? Where every lesson, every challenge, and every blessing has been recorded within your lifetime and your past life as well. So this new moon may bring clarity about why certain experiences that you guys are having are happening to you, but they're not really to you, they're for you, right? And you may begin to see that nothing was really wasted along this journey, guys. Every setback has been preparing you for where you're going in the next piece of your life. You know, that's why we have these new moons. That's why, you know, we have these full moons. And then being that we're in retrograde right now in Cancer is also doing the same thing, right? It's trying to eliminate, but it's also showing you those karmic lessons, wanting you to heal, find that happiness, preparing you for the next step. Remember, each moon is a new cycle. So this is the new cycle. We just closed the old cycle. That was the full moon. We just had that full moon in Capricorn. And that was the end of that cycle. So it says during this time, let's go ahead, right? And remember who we are and why we're here. So let's go ahead and get some healing cards over here. If you guys do need a personal reading, you can find all that in the information in the description under this video and each and every video. If you need some meditation to help with the situation, you can also check out the second channel, which is also in the description area. So let's see what we have here, guys. We have commit to happiness. This card is reminding you that happiness is a choice that you make today, not something that you want to wait till you feel better or you think it's time, right? We do it when we know it's time, and the time is now. 3 + 4 = 7. Divinely sent, divinely guided. The time is now. You do have the growth card coming out. I'm going to move these over just a little bit, guys, okay? Because this one's so long. We got the growth card here. This card here says, even when you couldn't see the progress, your soul was still growing beneath the surface over here. Beneath the surface, beyond the veil. Just like the seed that takes root before it breaks through the earth. You know, you plant that seed, but it doesn't, you know, you wait and you wait, but it's like, where is it? Just because you can't see it break through the soil doesn't mean that it's not growing roots. Doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just beyond your seeing, right? So your next chapter has been quietly developing beyond the veil over here. Just like I said, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So let's get some tarot on this and put this all together. So Cancer says, the Cancer new moon says, commit to the happiness. Your Akashic records are here for your ultimate growth, in which you've already been doing a lot of work beyond the veil. Okay, so clarify on the commit to happiness. You have the Fool. Whoa, loving that. This is the new beginning. Possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, taking that blind faith, having your pleasures, opening up to that happiness for the new. So this Fool really, guys, is inviting you to leave the fear behind and trust the new path is opening before you. I mean, that's really all it's saying. Be loyal and trustworthy. You have the Dog here. Remember, he's always carrying all of his luggage lightly. Why? Because he got rid of all the other stuff is gone. He only is bringing with him on this new journey what he actually needs. There's no baggage. There's only essentials. And remember, you don't need every answer to take this first step, okay? You don't have to have all the answers. You get the answers along the journey. Next card coming out is the Page of Coins. Manifestation, financial opportunities, skill development, feeling ambitious, having that desire. The page over here has this valuable opportunity. It may be small within his hands, okay? But it's this new idea. It could be a relationship, a career path, a spiritual gift that's ready to grow. And it's already sitting. It's already planted its roots. So a spiritual gift is already ready to grow for you guys. Are just waiting for it. Some of it you might see at this new moon, right? Some of you might be manifesting something new that's going to take shape and take root. But no matter what the situation is, most of the things that you've already been doing are already beyond the veil. The universe is already webbing it together, getting ready to give you what it is that you need. And some things of what you want, if you have space, if it's good for you. But the Akashic Records already has it written within that book, within that library. So Spirit simply asks you to nurture it with patience and faith. That's it. It's not too hard. So the overall message of this new moon is absolutely clear. I think we can all agree on that. Right? There's some kind of new beginning that's starting here, guys. And your soul remembers because of the Akashic Records. Your heart is healing. You can trust within the faith and the path. Right? So, it's getting your rewards from yesterday and planting new seeds for tomorrow. Beautiful. Okay, guys. And I will get into each and every one of your zodiac signs now. Okay. Cancer. So what's going on with Cancer within this new moon in Cancer? On the Fool, you do have the Two of Pentacles. New beginnings. But it's showing that you're finding that balance and juggling responsibilities, decisions, priorities. It's also a reminder from Spirit, though, that says it's like you don't have to carry everything alone. And you don't have to do everything at once. It's time to make room for what truly matters. It's like you will adapt. Allow yourself to adapt to certain situations So that way you don't feel overwhelmed. Because then you're like rushing around. The Fool says you don't need that. Remember, and if you're carrying things that are no longer needed, you can go ahead and throw those away. Remember, he's carrying a very small satchel over here. He's not carrying this huge luggage. Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Bring you the stability, the abundance, and confidence. You have the good luck here too. Rabbits are always good luck. The lucky rabbit's foot. It's almost like it's saying that the true wealth isn't just about the money. It's about creating the life that feels secure, peaceful, deeply fulfilling within that growth. You're building something lasting. And as you're manifesting, you know, for financial opportunities or whatever it is that you're manifesting that's coming to light for you, make it come from your heart's desire, not from just a place of want, but a place of, I need this, so therefore I can have it. Because remember, he thought that he needed everything, but then he came to the conclusion, I'm taking what I need, my essentials. And a lot of times our essentials are things that we want. It's just, how are they used? I want a new car. Yes, because I need to get to work. Because this is something awesome that would provide well for my own desires. Right? So it's about having that understanding. You know, if you're manifesting love, I don't want love. I feel like I need love, because love is something that can go both ways, right? I can give, they can give back, and it's lovely. It's lovely to be able to share. Remember how you can say things without it making it just sound like something I, just want. Because the universe doesn't give us everything we want. It gives us what we need, what we cherish, what we desire, but there's ways of saying it so it doesn't sound like a want. Right? Awareness. This encourages you to notice what supports your growth and what quietly drains your energy. That's a beautiful card. These cards are so beautiful, my friends. I do love these cards. It's like the more that you're aware you become of your habits, your relationships, your inner thoughts, the easier it will be to choose what aligns with your highest good, right? Just like pretty much I just said. What's essential? What are my needs? Not so much my wants. What aligns with my highest good? Doesn't mean you can't go get what you want later, but when we're manifesting to do a lot of things, it depends on what you're trying to manifest, right? Right now, I just need to manifest a job. I need to have some money to pay the rent. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really, it's not that I want it, it's I need it, right? What I want is the job over here. Okay, well, that goes under the needs and now the wants. Now you have the understanding. You're telling the universe why you need it and, why you feel it's good. So go ahead, guys, and just trust yourself, and you already have everything you need to grow. Okay, you already have it. You've got this. Okay, just nurture now, and the potential will continue to flourish and flourish. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.